Go on! The guy line. nice and stiff and solid. Oh, there's quite some strong dust coming in and making the tent shake quite violently. So on our way to ScaFell Pike, have a guess who we found? The famous Speedo Mick. And it's an honour walking with him. Let's get a video of you going past. Right. Go ahead, lads. Come on then. As you can see there, that line of people going up are supporters of Speedo Mick. Wild! Whoa! Hey, I wasn't going back and leaving my camera there. I'll get you on camera coming, here we are. Hey! Well, we're just below the summit of ScaFell Pike now, and I have to say, I'm knackered. It's a really steep hike, this. Just seen Speedo Mick on the way down, said our goodbyes, and now we're heading up there, which Cora is finding incredibly easy. I'll see you as we get close to the top anyway. Really horrible loose gravelly scree, this bit, which is my least favourite of walking surfaces, but it's still better than being sat at home in front of the telly, isn't it? So here we are. There's the trig point for ScaFell Pike, the highest mountain in England. I don't know, let's see if we can get Cora in there. There she is, my hiking buddy. Here we are, highest point in England. No scenery at all, but we're here. Good gear. Just a quickie. We've got the tent up without any video because it was absolutely lashing it down with rain, and it's really quite windy. I've double pegged because I didn't bring me can't remember what they're called, the big anchory things, the yellow pegs that go in the ground. They're really strong, but I didn't bring them anyway. Delta pegs, that's what they're called. So I'm in the tent trying to unpack my bag. Cora's in her pajamas. Look at her face. And she's in a rough bag. She's just laying on top of it at the moment, so she's well looked after, so no need to think about me and get my bed inflated and get me sleeping bag out and get warm. See you in a bit. Oh, here we are, still on the
summit of ScaFell Pike in the tent, and it's really getting windy. The gusts are quite strong. I had a little look on the Met Office site and they were saying gusts of up to about 40 mile an hour, so we should be okay, but it's not the best, is it? Hopefully the rain will stop soon. If it does, I'll do some photographs of outside the tent and a little bit of video, but if it doesn't, I'm going to stay in here and I'll speak to you in a bit. Well, the wind's really getting up, and for the first time ever, my Hilleberg's having a problem with condensation, and I'm venting it well. In fact, I've got, if you see, the front of the tent open, because I tend to use the vestibule with the footprint for more space, but actually my bag's got a bit damp. It's really windy, so I can't quite understand why it's got so much condensation, but it has, and I'm really disappointed, to be honest. So me and this young lady, there she is, who keeps on making weird little growling noises at me because I've got some treats in my pocket here, and she expects me to just hand feed her, you know, a bit like oh, peel me a grape, peel me a grape. Well, I'm afraid that's what Cora's up to at the moment. She's all snug in her woof bag, which, I mean, I just can't speak highly enough about these woof bags. It is phenomenal. It's really cold, it's really horrible, and she's laying there and she's all comfortable and snug and warm. So again, thank you very much, woof bags. I've boiled a kettle, I've made me tea just outside with the front zip down, so that's not the reason for the condensation. Can you hear her growling at me for a treat? So I'm gonna have my tea now because it's been on to soak, and I'll speak to you in a bit. And oh, there's quite some strong gusts coming in and making the tent shake quite violently. It's certainly on a par when I was on the summit of Cadair Idris camping, which was about, I think they were around about 40-50 mile an hour. These must be somewhere similar. If I can be bothered, because it is damn cold, I may go up with my little wind measuring machine thing. Alright, I'll give you something on. Let me just talk to the people. And I've got to go. I'm really sorry. Cora's telling me off here. I need to give her some treats. I'll see you soon. Say bye to the people. No, she's not saying bye unless you've got a treat for her. I'll tell you what, let's do the like thing again. If you click like now, and I can get 20 likes, I'll give her another treat. Keep pressing those buttons. I'm turning it round. There she is. Can you see her? Look at that face. Does that face not deserve a treat? I'm crinkling the bag. Come on, click those likes. Click those likes. I should actually ask for subscriptions, but I'm not that greedy. Keep clicking. There we go. Yeah, there you go. You got your treat. Say thank you to the people. I'll see you in a bit. Take care. So, I'm not sure how the light's doing, but there's the tent. Pitched, and there is the top of ScaFell Pike, and it's really cleared. The moon is just check my dry line because it's really windy. Everything's frozen solid. Guy lines are just frozen. There's Cora. So, come on. The actual zip on the tent was frozen, so it was quite difficult to get in. Come on, love. There she comes. Right. It's all nice and snug and... Oh. Sorry about the lights. Come here. Come here, girl. We're getting back in now anyway. So it is bitter out there. The actual fly sheet is actually frozen solid. It's only about 10 o'clock. So we're getting, sorry about this, we're getting 42 mile an hour gusts, and the temperature gauge is showing me -2. Of course we've got the wind chill on top of that. So we're gonna zip it up now and get to bed. She's in her little bag, I've got my bag, and we'll see you in the morning. Hopefully it'll be a nice clear day, and you know, might be able to get the drone up, eh? Anyway, good night. Oh, good morning campers. That was a stormy yet freezing night. The our tent is absolutely thick and ice, and I'll show you the outside in a bit. But the view is beautiful. Let's turn this camera around and let you have a little look just from the tent. There's a little dog. How about that? Good job I brought a pair of spare socks though, because I had mine hanging up to kind of dry off a little bit if they were damp. And they're solid. But I got some spare ones, and they're inside my down jacket warming up against me. Right, I'm going to get up, I'm going to get ready, and I'll see you in a little bit. Good morning, and we're out the tent. Right, so it's a rather messy but very, very icy tent, and there's 2 people up there already at the top of ScaFell Pike. But let's take you around and have a little look at the pitch. Now this is what I have woken up to this morning. How about that? And there's the sun on its way up. So I'm gonna see if I can get myself a little bit of a brew on, and see if I can wake up properly. I'll speak to you soon. I don't know if this will come across on the camera, but my pack, I'll show you, it's frozen. I've had to actually stretch it to open it out because it's so frozen. Amazing. This is Cora's harness.
Not meant to be. It's not meant to be stiff and crinkly. It got wet yesterday and it's frozen solid in the tent. She won't be wearing this. She's got a collar and lead anyway. Just, it does go to show you how cold it's been now. Right then, that's us all packed up. As always, leave no trace. There's the footprint from where we were. It's a little dust and of ice around it. And there's a last look at my tent view. So we're going to make our way down now, and it's a beautiful day for it. And that's Wash Water in the distance there. And I'll just bring the camera around so you can have a little look. And I think, is that Sellafield over there?
Yes.
Ah, okay. And on that note, I'll turn my camera off. So, if you look up there, and you look at that crack, right up the side of that crag, that's called Jake's Rake. And I'm reliably told by Jeff, who's ex mountain rescue bloke, who's been walking some of this route with me coming down, that there's a stone which is jammed there, which you have to climb under when you're getting down. Sorry, when you're getting up even. But looks a bit more than I could do anyway. Bit of ice. Wasdale Head, not far to go. Come on, Cora. Come on. Oh, oh, sorry. Here we go. And so that's the end of another adventure for me and Cora. We've had a brilliant time out, meeting Speedo Mick, camping up on top of ScaFell Pike, and now we're back at the bottom and just away from the car park. I'll leave a link for Speedo Mick's. I'll leave a link for Speedo Mick's charity, and you can take a look at that. And if you've enjoyed this video, please click like, and I'd be really grateful if you would subscribe. It does help the channel and it helps me get out. It gives me a little bit of motivation. But for now, I'll say goodbye and I'll see you soon.